My parents were the type who treated the thermostat and our curfews like sacred scripture. 10 p.m. meant lights out. Not winding down, not one more chapter, but zero visibility, phone in the kitchen, prison cell level quiet. If they heard a creak in the hallway after 10, you were grounded for a month. I felt like I was missing the entire real world, which apparently only existed in group chats and late-night gaming sessions after 10. So, I built a system. I grabbed an old tablet from a buddy at school, hid it in a fake box on my bookshelf, and started my double life. Every night, I did the whole routine, act sleepy, yawn, hand over my main phone, and head upstairs. Once the house went silent, I'd slide the tablet out, put me headphones in, and finally feel like I was alive. It felt like a harmless rebellion, until last Tuesday, IT was almost midnight. I was scrolling, feeling pretty untouchable, when I heard a faint clink from the kitchen. Then, a heavy thud against the hardwood that I froze. I didn't think. I just moved. I crept downstairs, heart hammering against my ribs, and found my grandfather on the kitchen floor. He was conscious, but he was wrong. He couldn't move his left side, and he couldn't get a single word out. I screamed for my parents. When they scrambled down, my dad's first instinct was to yell at me for being awake. Then, he saw my grandfather, everything became a blur of sirens and frantic questions. The EMTs kept asking exactly when he fell. My parents were panicking, unable to answer, until I stepped in. Exactly 11:42, I said, pointing to the time on the hidden tablet I was still clutching. At the hospital, the doctor looked my dad in the eye and said, if he'd been found in the morning, this would be a very different conversation.